Okay guys, let's continue this thing into part 2, shall we? What if South Park had continued on VHS until modern day? So last time we covered seasons 1 to 11, with the discovery that if you collected them on standalone tapes in this imagined universe, you'd be looking at 79 tapes. If you got them as a mix of the smaller sets and complete seasons, you'd be looking at a bit less, probably around 75 or so tapes. And if it was just across the 11 season sets, you would be looking at 42 tapes, I think I said. A bit hard to remember. So let's just say 42. So we'll be covering seasons 12 to 16 and what it would have been like collecting those on VHS had that all continued. So season 12 on VHS would have come out in 2009, and depending on how you collected it, if you got it in the complete season form, there would have been 3 tapes, and if you collected all the complete season sets up to that point, you'd be looking at a total of 45 tapes, give and take. Okay, so if you collected it as a combination of smaller box sets and complete season sets, you'd be looking at, this is 1 tape less, so you'd be looking at 44 tapes. Now, as standalone volumes, there would have been 7 of these with 2 episodes apiece. So in a collection of standalone tapes, that would have given you 86 tapes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, season 13 on VHS, to imagine this scenario now, and in this scenario, season 13 on VHS would have come out in 2010, all 14 episodes, now depending on whether or not you collected them in this manner. The complete season set would have been 3 tapes, with 2 tapes of 5 episodes each and 1 of 4. And if you'd collected the 12 season sets so far in this manner, you'd be looking at a total of 48 tapes. As a combination of the smaller sets, well, first of all, the standalone volumes, there would have been 7 of those comprising 2 episodes apiece. So in your collection of standalone tapes, if you collected it up to that point as standalone tapes, you'd be looking at 93 tapes. Yeah, 93. And as a combination of the smaller sets and complete season sets, with 1 less volume to count into that here in the UK, that would be 92 tapes. So what would you have chosen in that situation? The complete season set? A combination of smaller and complete season sets, or the standalone tapes. Now, just to remind you guys, this is an imaginary scenario. Season 14, if it had happened on VHS, would have come out in 2011. And the complete season set would have been 3 tapes to accommodate all 14 episodes. Or 13 if you got it from the UK. No, 12 if you got it from the UK, but we're just going to say 14 here to simplify it. With obviously 2 tapes carrying 5 episodes apiece and 1 carrying 4. And put together with the imagined now 13 complete season sets you'd have collected so far at that point, that would have given you a total of 51 tapes. The standalone volumes would have been up to volume 7 of the season with 2 episodes apiece. Adding those to your standalone collection, you would have around 100 tapes. A solid 100 tapes. And 99 if you got it as a combination of the smaller and complete season sets at this point. So 51 tapes, 99 tapes, or 100 tapes, what would be your choice in that situation? Okay. Now, if season 15 had come out on the VHS format, that would have come out in 2012. And the complete season set would have been 3 tapes containing all 14 episodes, for a total of complete season only collectors of 54 tapes. Yeah. Bit much. There would have been 7 standalone volumes with 2 episodes apiece. So for standalone collectors, that would have been a grand total of 107 tapes. And if you've been collecting as a combination of smaller sets and complete seasons, 106 tapes. Pretty cut and dry there. So in that situation, collecting 15 seasons on VHS, would you have chosen 54, 106? Would you have collected the 54 tape complete season collection, the 106 tape mixed collection, or the 107 tape standalone collection? So yeah, I'm giving you all the options here. Now, if season 16 had made it to VHS, that would have come out in 2013. The complete season, this is the last point of which I'm going up to in this video, by the way. And it was the last season to have 14 episodes, so the complete season set would have 3 tapes. 2 of 5 episodes and 1 of 4. Giving the complete season collectors a total, at that point, of 57 tapes. There would have been, for the last time, 7 standalone volumes containing 2 episodes each. So there would have been 114 standalone tapes. And in mixed collections of smaller sets plus complete seasons with 1 less tape, that would have been 113 tapes. Because remember, season 1 of standalone volumes over here was 7 tapes. What are you saying? But that's all I'm going up to for this episode, guys. So, your options there would have been the complete seasons, where you'd have the least amount of tapes in your collection for all 16 seasons at this point, at 57 tapes. Mixed collection of both smaller and complete season sets that'll give you 113 tapes, or the standalone collection with 114 tapes. What would you have chosen? Okay guys, now the next 7 seasons to follow were all 10 episodes each. That's seasons 17 to 23, and we'll cover those next time. Until then, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have us a magical time.